This is it, ladies and gents. The final day, clearing out the apartment. I've rounded up a bunch of gear from upstairs. I've, what's it called? I don't know, whatever the word is. Consolidated all of the ammo that we found into big canisters. So it's like 25 into a thing. And we're looking pretty good on that front. But there's a few left. There's a few that I can't quite just break down enough. So clearing the last floor is going to be the only way to do it. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. It's Roland here and we're getting busy. I want to be more or less out of this place by the end of the episode. I'm going to go for it. We're going to get completely out of this place by the end of the episode. We're going to have the whole floor clear. All of upstairs is going to be cleared and loaded into the car at least. And 90% of it will be taken home. That's the plan. That is the big game plan. That's how today's episode works. And that's our end goal. We've got to get out of here. We're kind of running out of time to actually get anything done before we leave. Now, it's not going to be a permanent leave, I don't think. We're gonna head straight for a Rosewood police station, Rosewood Prison. Just go on a big clearing mission. I've never actually pulled it off. I've done countless shotgun runs there from Rosewood in the past, but just Rosewood, you're never going to get the gear for it. Not a chance. But now we have more gear than we could ever ask for. So why not? Is the big question. What is stopping us from going and just taking over the world? Because that sounds like a dream, and a dream that I really, really want to go and do. One that I've had on the bucket list forever, just as everyone else has. And I reckon this guy's the one. But without further ado, let's get this place cleared out. Let's get it all mopped up, loaded in the car, and home. It's going to be a long day. We're on to room number 4. I think I did see a Z come in here, so I might just have a quick peek around and make sure we're not, walking into any death traps. There he is. I knew it wasn't far. So far, though, so good. It's been quite a slow one, to be fair, compared to the rest. It's just bang average, really. We found more food than anything, as you can see. But ammo-wise, we're still... Oh, I thought a bag was a second Z then. My God. Ammo-wise, though, we're still pretty good. What is that? Ah, foul. Very nice. We'll take it all. Ammo-wise, we're still pretty good. I'll get there in the end. Weapon-wise, we're also not too bad. I found a machete, which is a nice bonus. A bunch of duct tape so we can get it all repaired up. And as for the rest is just cracking on. Scrap blade. Thank you, sir. Okay. Big problemo. We are completely out. I can hear a Z somewhere. But, yeah, onwards we move. Kind of just going to have to play the game, I think. Drop the bag if need be and take them out. 7.62s, 9mm. This is probably the best one I've seen. And it just so happens to be the one that I'm recording. Always good. We probably don't need this. It's a bit too banged up. We want prime meat only. No more, no less. Glock? Nah, battered. I'll take 22 rounds as well. Why not? There was something else, wasn't there? Margarine and some booze. Go on then. Rotten radishes. Oh, takes me back. The first M16 I've seen in this entire building, and it just happens to be in like a really weird location. I don't understand, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to keep moving forward as if it's just a normal thing to find, you know? I can't think of anything stranger than finding an M16 in a laundry room in the ground floor of a huge apartment. I'll take it. Not going to question it at all. Now, I know it seems a little bit counterproductive taking all of this gear to the top floor, but there's a bit of method to it. If there's anything that we can break down, it is going to be in these bags. I think I'm kind of at my limit, but at the same time, it would be nice to know if there is any extras. And it gives us a bit of time just to break everything down and get everything organised, which I'm all about. Don't know why, I don't know what's come over me. I feel like having less loot to be able to take has just done something to me, and it's nice. I love it all. Even the flat that I live in is looking like 1,000 times better. I don't know what this character's done. He's sort of just ticked something over in my brain, and I am very happy about it. We've got a lot of food, a lot of magazines, and just a handful of guns. It was quite a successful ground floor. We're not even finished yet, which is wonderful. But it's probably been, other than the M16, has been the least valuable of them all. I feel like the M16 kind of just closes that gap just enough to make it worth it. But we're only halfway through. We've still got plenty of ways to go. Hang on. Ah, okay. Alright, we did use the right shelf. Caught myself off guard then. Alright, let's get all of these in there. And... oh no, we did do a silly. Let's get this organised properly. Guess without further ado, we start from this end and meet in the middle. Oh, that's a good start. One tasty foul, and then 14. Stupid amount of ammo. Nice. 150 rounds of 308 rounds, which means that M14 and the foul are both getting the tastiest treat of their life. That is, I believe, they're 308s. If not, we've got plenty of M14s, don't we? Do we need more? Probably not. We'll leave that one down there for now. It's not in full condition anyway, so gives us a little bit of reason to leave it behind. Any more for any more? 223s, 556 in my eyes. More duct tape, more 762s. SKS rifle. We have got a ton of SKSs, but that might not be a bad idea to grab. What was different about it? SKS 45. Ah, it uses 762s. Maybe the SKS we have uses 762. I don't know. Getting all confused. Getting all turned around. Ooh, another foul. Brand new as well. Again, we probably don't need any more of those. We've got a stupid amount. We are decked out beyond our mind can even handle. But I love it all. 4 gun cases. This guy was a hoarder and a half, and I'm so happy about it. We'll take the shotgun. Just the one. It's going to be a good day. This end was a bit more profitable. Just a little bit. We found 10 boxes of shotgun shells. 20... crust. Let's get you out of the way. Hello, beautiful. Please go down nicely. There we go. Like 30 odd packs of 9. No, sorry, I've completely lost my train of thought. 30 odd packs of 44 Magnum rounds, which is just unreal. I was going to leave all of them behind, and then I just kept finding more and more. So I was like, screw it, we may as well just take them all. We may as well. There's no harm. So yeah, we're now pretty decked out on that. I did also grab a crust. We are heavy. Did also grab a 44 Magnum rifle or 2, I believe. Might have got 2. So we've got that as a backup. We may not use it, we might use it, who knows. Either way, we've got a stupid amount of ammo for it, and it felt like it was a little bit silly to leave it behind. But yeah, for the most part, that was actually super beneficial. And we're not even quite through it. Still more to go. It's starting to get a little bit silly. Not gonna lie. We are ridiculously decked out, but it's grand. I'm loving it all. Any leftovers we should probably get sorted into packs. Think with that last tool that probably puts us at enough shotgun shells to put into... Nah, not quite. 17. Yeah, not quite. We have already got 2 though. Just to make it seem that a little bit nicer. And we've also got another load of those. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. This point right here marks the end of every room that we need to search. And boy, is it good. This feels amazing. Anything in here? Ah. 9x19s, 45 ACP, we probably don't need. Okay, that room right there marks the end of everything that we need to search. I will just, for the sake of it, check out the washing machines. Purely because of a little Walking Dead reference. Anything worth finding in this world is probably hidden. And he found a suppressor in a washing machine. So yeah, kind of just a must, you know. Anything you find in Fallout tends to be in the most ridiculous spots. Anything in just the post-apocalyptic world tends to have a nice hiding location. So check it. There's no harm. It takes 5 seconds out of your time to just walk over and have a little scroll wheel through. I'm the worst for it. I'm purely shouting at myself here rather than you guys. But yeah, keep it in mind. 44 Magnum. That's the one we want into a big can. Managed to round up 25 of them. Thank God. Straight in a canister. 9 mils are pretty much all sorted into canisters. We can't actually do anything else with them. That is the rest of that ammo. Anything that we can sort. 18. Oh, that's so annoying. We're so close. There's probably another 7 boxes in Rosewood. But we're not going to be able to get them. Not today. Not really anytime soon. Let's just get the rest of this gear sorted so we can have a proper overview of everything that we have. There's got to be some sort of world record for this, hasn't there? Surely. That's just part of the ammo. That's all of the magazines. That is... Each one of these represents 25 boxes. So we've got 68 boxes of shotgun ammo, 50 plus whatever else. 308s, 223s are just through the roof. 9 mils, same again. 44 cals are just ridiculous too. Here is all of the guns we found. We got one with a master key as well, which is quite cool. Ah, we did find another M16. There we go. That one's just got a master key. Shotgun potential. Stupid amount of bombs, couple of crossbows, AKs, handguns, all of the above. Plenty more. Another M16, which is a absolute blessing. Stupid amount of hand-to-hand weapons. Tons of axes, couple of garden forks. Is there another one in here? No, but we have got a few machetes and 5 machetes overall, as well as a bunch of axes and just greatness. Now, luckily enough, I'm like a whole episode ahead, so I'm going to spend the next stupid amount of time just hauling gear up and down. It's going to suck, but I'm going to leave you guys out of all of that because that is probably, you know, beating my head off the wall kind of pain. I do not want to sit you guys through that, but I'm going to crack on and we'll see how we go. We'll pick up somewhere in the middle. We have got a very, very large roundup. So I've got 2 bags, maybe 3 bags already in the car. We've got 3, 4, 5 pretty much filled to the brim. And most of this, other than our hand-to-hand weapons, is empty. We're off to a pretty good start, to be fair. Off to a very good start. I'm going to get all of this unloaded, head back home, drop the bags off, do another round trip, get the bags full of hand-to-hand gear back home, and we'll be golden. Then it's organising. We're 90% of the way there. Not bad going. Thinking about it, so I completely forgot I did this. I moved all of the gear onto the seats because for some reason we couldn't place the bags. Very weird. But I think organising stuff as we go is probably the best idea. If we make... If we start at the back, weapons we're probably less likely to use. No. We'll start at the front with weapons we might use. Or guns we might use. So yeah, let's do all the FALs, full auto rifles, battle rifles, and everything in between can go on these front shelves. Handguns. Let's keep the handguns in there too. Next, I guess over here we'll want hand-to-hand weapons that are crucial. You know what, let's just do all the hand-to-hand weapons. There's no point going that deep into it. We'll be able to find stuff. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Pipe bombs, Molotovs, everything in between can go at the back. There, likely to not really get much use. So further back the better. Somewhere we don't have to traipse through everything to get to for something we probably won't need. That fowl can go on the front too. Nice. Ammo. Ammo. We're going to need a lot, so I might just take up these two. We'll start at the back and work our way down. Was kind of tempted to, you know, separate out the ammo, but if we just keep it all together, it'd be so much easier. Make my life a lot easier in the long run anyway. Magazines. Magazines, I guess, can go on the one just in front of it. We don't need that ammo box, but I thought it'd be nice for decoration. Couple of crossbow bolts in there. You can go on there, and you can go on there. Nice. Alright, 4 bags down. We just need to clear out the rest of the car, and then we can haul back. Just had a little peek down at the farm from our window as well, and I've just noticed we got some cabbages. They're ready to go. I wonder if these treat problem. Ah. Wow, I reckon we got a day or two before they're fully ready to harvest. With seeds, just to top it off. How nice is that? We are very drunk. I did just smash an entire bottle of bourbon to fix our hunger. Hasn't really done a lot. I thought it'd do a lot more, but that's okay. Let's maybe just have the tiniest amount of jerky. That's fine. We've got plenty of cabbages to wake up to. Let's get to sleep and scuff them down in the morning. I won't harvest them all, but whichever ones have a problem, we should probably harvest them. Mildew. Yeah, let's just get them out of the way. They're never gonna get past that point, so we may as well just use them up. So I think, yeah, whilst we're here, let's build a quick box trap, wherever you may be. Can we get 2? We can get 2. Nice. I reckon we use 2, maybe even a 3rd. Yeah, screw it, why not? Let's get some trapping skill under our belt. We've got plenty of cabbages to play with. We may as well make the most of it. If we can head... Let's just keep going. Keep going until we feel like it's enough. Maybe here? Yeah, that'll do. There's 1. There's 2. And... Sure, I've got a 3rd. There we go. Christ, made that look way harder than it should have been. 1, 2, 3. Lally. Add bait. 1 cabbage. 2 cabbage. And 3 cabbage. Fingers crossed that pulls in something and then we can have some nice rabbit roasts for breakfast. That'd be a great way to start the day. And these have just come in as well. Perfect. Alright, let's whip up some salads. You know, I'll eat the leftover ones. Smash out a couple of salads and then get right back to it, I guess. Sort of all we can do. I want this done today. That's the goal. This is quite simply a disgusting amount of gear, but I'm loving every second of it. Let's just smash out a quick salad. These salads are going to get me through the entire year as well. I cannot wait. So I'm really, really hoping we do get some rabbits because that would be lovely. If he can have some fine dining before he goes, it'd be a dream come true. But we are currently on episode 46. I was kind of hoping to be at least preparing to be on the move by episode 50. We're cutting it very fine. Very fine. So I think having Rosewood Police Station as a goal for episode 50 is probably pretty solid. Still feels quite ambitious, but I reckon we could do that. Maybe. Unless we get caught off guard and eaten right here. Would not be ideal. But yeah, I reckon that's a pretty solid, slightly ambitious goal. But I reckon we can do it. Get all the ammo back. That's kind of half the job, really, isn't it? If we can get all of this gear out. Maybe loot the Gigamart as well. Most of our skills are there. Well, apart from mechanics. Annoyingly, it's the main one that we need. But it's the one that I just haven't really put any energy into. If I can get that up before we leave, then it'll be fine. Everything else can come as it goes. We actually managed to get it all done in 2 trips. Ah. All of that time. All of that time looking for propane. And we had a tank right here. Sound. Unless I did find that later. I can't remember. But I've just dragged the one that we had in our apartment building. And that is a completely different one to the one outside our base. Always nice. Always so nice. I mean, plus of this, we've now got 2. Not going to complain. Not for a second. We've got a lot of guns, ammo, and weapons in general. We're going to fill this shelf up way too quickly. Definitely should have been a bit more ambitious with my calculations. But otherwise, I think we're pretty good. We've got a stupid amount of ammo. We've already filled up 1. The magazines are also flying out. Ridiculous. I think I've still got... No, we put those in the bag. Cool. We've still got a stupid amount of gear in the car. Should we do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. Screw it. Quite simply could not be a better time for rain. Just in time for our nice seeding cabbages to be regrown. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Come to Papa. How much does that give us? Another level of farming, which is always good. 14. Very nice. Wait, that's only 14 seeds? That's not really ideal. I guess from 2 it's not too bad, is it? Yeah, I forgot I harvested the other 2. Let's get all of you down. So seed, cabbages. I reckon we've got enough to keep us going for at least a little while. So I think episode 50 is going to be a little while away. So I mean, it's gonna come out on schedule. We're just gonna have to be extra busy in between. Wait, do all of you have a problem? No, only 2. We might just have to harvest these now, you know. Not really the plan, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. 30 cabbages, not bad. Let's just whip up one quick cabbage salad. It's a shame we didn't read the other book, so we are flying through that cooking skill. Just never ended up finding it. Create salad. Eat. Straight up to well fed. Nice. So I kind of got to keep on top of this as much as possible. Otherwise our cabbages are just going to disappear so quickly. It's not really worth it. And the little buffs you get from like just adding 1 piece of oil to it is so worth it. Check the trap. Nice. 1 dead rabbit. Perfect. Add bait of 1 fresh cabbage. Nice. Fingers crossed we get another one. That would be quite nice. We can at least make ourselves a quick chicken salad. Can't really complain. You know, can't complain at all. That's got a big problem. I'm just going to remove that one. Way easier. Good. You know, we'll wait a day. We'll wait a day. We'll get the last lot of these prepped and then get the new lot replanted. So we should still get... It's getting quite tight, isn't it? Getting a little bit tight. We've still got those at least, so it's not so bad. Just kind of got to pray that they all come back without problems, otherwise we are cabbage seedless. Never good. First cooking session. Let's do it. 1 dead rabbit prepared. I don't think I've got anything here. Oh, I do. Nice. 1 roasting pan. Create roast from rabbit meat. Let's just do 3 lots of good rabbit meat. 1, 2. Is that it already? Christ, that went quick. Let's get the whole cabbages in there. 1, 2. Is there anything else? No, there's not. Okay, cool. That's fine. I mean, I probably could have opened something somewhere, but kind of thought I'd get a bit more out of that. Not to worry. Do I have anything to light this with? Light fire with twigs. Yeah, nice. It's the first time this thing has been lit. It's got 5 hours of fuel. Not bad. And 1 rabbit roast later. Perfect. This thing's going to be wonderful in the winter. Can we make bowls of that? Might just bang some oil in there. Or tomato paste, that'll do. To get the happiness back in. And can I... No, I don't think I can. I thought I'd be able to add that to bowls. Unless we need 3 bowls. Make 3 bowls of. No. No, we can't. Well, that's annoying. You can do it with a frying pan or whatever, but... How weird. How very weird. Make a 3-bowl stack. Let's leave these bad boys behind. I might just sling all of these in the cupboard. They should go to the top. Yeah, nice. And then... Yeah, let's get out of here. I've got about, I don't know, 5 things left in the crates. We just need to get the kitchen stuff out, all of the food out, and everything in between, really. There's not really a lot waiting for us, which is nice. I wouldn't mind getting all of this stuff moved up top as well. We don't really need it up there, but at least just the ammo and the weapons. Guess the rest could stay down here. Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be fine. One final trip. What a journey this has been. This has been just ridiculous. This whole thing. The amount of gear we've got, the amount of gear we've shifted home, the amount of Zeds we've been through, it's just chaos. 13,500, almost. 5 months, coming up to 6 months. Just ridiculous. He's absolutely smashed this, start to finish. So proud of him. Alright, what do we need from here? Probably everything. And probably everything in there. Christ. That's 2.5. Just filled to the brim, my god. Just as I thought I was getting finished. Classic. Probably better off taking this, I think. One large empty backpack. Let's get her loaded up, boys. Whole lot of pasta in there too, that's nice. Get those with the rabbits. It's going to be a good day. 12 rolls of duct tape. That is ridiculous. You empty of water. That's not good. Fill canteen. Should we do all of the standard bits as well, just whilst we're here? Give him a pep talk. Fix his sadness. Toilet unavailable. Okay, we need to get the one at home cleaned up. Otherwise, we're going to start getting agitated very soon. Now that would have been a good thing to clear out, wouldn't it? Yeah. Would have been crucial. That's good. Maybe prompt another trip back. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh well, it's all good. It is all good. We have got to keep an eye out just in case any Zeds come up to our doors. I've only got one exit. If I get trapped, I'm dead, basically. This car won't start in an instant, so it gives them a lot of time to tear that window down and give me a sneaky little chomp. Hopefully we're all good. Hopefully. I think that's just about everything. Yeah. I think we're good. I think that marks our end here. Nothing left. No. No, we are all good. I might just grab these bags if I can. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Let's finally go home and just relax a bit. He deserves it. He has had a heavy, heavy few days. If his strength hasn't gone up, then I don't know what I'll do. 12,000. Not too bad. That's halfway there as well. He is flying. He really is. The rest of our skills are looking stellar as well. I would love to get some of these up. I'd love to find that next cooking book. Farming, I should probably also read. Did leave a few books here, actually. Don't think farming was in there. We had cooking level 4, which we might actually have at home. Dunno, no idea. Either way, let's get back, let's get unloaded. So we're not far off the end of this episode, so getting everything just polished up. Be a nice finishing touch. Everything completely organised, sorted, and kind of ready to, you know, take on the local prison by storm. I'm definitely not doing this tonight. I reckon we give him the night off, let him get all relaxed. We can worry about it in the morning. So we've got plenty to get done. We may as well just give him a little break. He deserves it, I think. Definitely deserves it. And the rain kind of just makes me want to rest and nap. Not really do a lot. We're even going to sweep up tomorrow. We don't need to do it right now. And we don't even need to worry about cooking. We've got a lovely tray-baked rabbit sat on the side waiting for us. Thank you, world. Waiters on the rise. Beautiful. Okay, we've got a whole lot of gear and not really a lot of space for it. I definitely should not have put that down. Ah, classic. Can we take you at least? Yeah, nice. Alright, cleaning liquid. We need at least one in there. Can we finally scrub this thing down? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Cleaning XP is on the rise. Couple of errors here and there, but she's looking pretty. She's looking pretty. Not really a lot of XP out of that, but that's okay. Let's get you just there. Let's get that sponge back down there with you. And I might just sneak another bottle. That one's basically empty. We may as well just keep one in there. Yeah, nice. Looks a bit ropey around that plunger, but all good. Alright, cooking supplies can go straight under here. We're going to need that extra shelf, aren't we? Yeah, any bowls and stuff we get as well can just sling straight under there. Vehicle bits can all go downstairs. As for food, we're about to have a big old makeover. Miso pasta. Ah, this is never going to fit. Never going to fit. Oh, that's a normal bag. It's about to get that unloaded. Yeah, let's just grab as much gear as we can. Bunch of rice and pasta. As for clothes, I wonder if we build a little dresser. Furniture. Can't really put it all in a bookcase. Bar element would look a bit weird because we've got our whole kitchen there made out of them. Ah, how annoying. Extended building? Building. Resources. Decoratives. There's got to be a way. Maybe not. Oh well, guess it is what it is. For now then. For now. Let's build a crate. One log cut down, one crate in, and we are golden. All of the clothes, all of the bags, and anything in between can go into this one. I think duct tape, all of that jazz can go downstairs. Yeah, probably makes sense. And we still need to load up the garage. So I've got a bunch of random gear in it that needs to go outside. Syrup can stay. Christ. Yeah, I've got my work cut out for me here. Not ideal. Any extras? No. One stale cabbage already. That's not good. It's not good at all. Huh. Just spotted one seed bearer though. You are coming to Papa. There we go. Nice. You reckon it's worth checking out our traps? Yeah, go on then. Let's get the admin done. Apocalypse admin. Let's butcher a rabbit for breakfast. One down. It's just... Ah, they took the bait at least. They are kind of interested. What level are we for trapping now? Still level 0. Where are you? Yeah, still level 0. Everything else looks good though. That's fine. I feel like we should put a bit of work into this bit down here now. Do you know what I mean? We've got so much gear in here, it's going to be quite useful to keep clean. Reckon it's worth it? I mean, we need a few more crates at least, and get some bits a bit more sorted, I guess. Otherwise we are just going to stack gear up like there's no tomorrow and have nowhere really to put it. Not good. So we've got everything so organised upstairs, it would be nice to carry it on the whole way through. But car stuff's good at least. Could do with another crate maybe. Any more for any more? Just whilst we're down here? Nope. Everything else is weapons and food. Nice and easy. Car is empty, except for the glove box, but we can ignore that. The trunk is empty. We've got a bag full of food, another bag full of food, and nowhere for any of it to go. We might just have to live with a couple of bags on the floor for a little bit. So these are literally filled to the brim. That one can take a tiny bit. I don't really want to fill the end one up. I like having that spare just for cooking stuff, so I know exactly what is where. And yeah, the rest of that is full. Sound. That's a bit of a problem. I'll keep the butter and stuff in there just for the sake of it. You're going to have to live on the counter. And so is the nomad bag. We were so close. Oh, I wonder if I can just sling all of it in there. No. Nowhere near. Guess in there? Most of it's like scrap stuff anyway. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Means we can keep the nomad bag spare. We can get that in the crate, actually. You in there, and wherever the empty one is, you in there. Nice. I think that puts us on a pretty good foot. Okay, well, I think with our now fully stocked armory, overly stocked armory, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a day. We've been a farming king, we've been a trapping expert, as you can see by our nice dead rabbit in the inventory and our tasty, tasty rabbit roast. I think I'm going to whip up like a rabbit stew or something between episodes and just get a bit more on the ball. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you in our filthy apartment. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.